Hey everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Paperwork Rundown. We're going to be switching gears a little bit today, going from glitz to scholarship, as we will cover the Miss Diamond National USA Scholarship Pageant. This pageant is hosted by Ashley Anderson and Jacqueline O'Donnell. Special shout out to Jacqueline for letting me do this video for you. This event will be July 18th through 20th, 2024. A schedule and all of this paperwork can be found online at diamondnationalusa.com. First, we will start with the Baby Miss Young Diamond Stars program. This will be for ages 0 to 4, with the age divisions being Baby Miss, which is 0 to 11 months, Toddler Miss, which is 12 to 23 months, Teeny Miss, which is 2-year-olds, Tiny Miss, which is 3-year-olds, and Petite Miss, which is 4-year-olds. You will compete as your age of the day of the pageant. The pageant will be July 20th, 2024. Check-in will run from approximately 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., and the pageant will run from approximately 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. This, of course, is subject to change due to the number of contestants. The entry fee is $103, and that includes the processing fee. This will get you entered into the beauty event, which is the event to be used to determine the winner of Baby Miss Young Diamond Star. You will also be entered into the Best Evening Gown Award. There will be a queen in each age division, each receiving a beautiful crown, scepter, and satin sash. There will be optional events as well, the first being photogenic. You can enter up to 4 photos, each being $25. The side awards that will be offered will be Prettiest Eyes, Prettiest Smile, Prettiest Hair, Best Dressed, and Most Beautiful. You can enter these for $5 each, or do all 5 for $20. The winners of the optional events will receive scholarship money and a plaque. Contestants will also be able to sell tickets for their chance to be crowned the crowd favorite. All of the names of those that purchase tickets will also go into a drawing for a chance to win a Walmart gift card. There is a registration sheet to be filled out pertaining information about your contestant, and that can be found online. There are rules and regulations, so please stay tuned as I read those at the end of this video. Next will be the Little Miss Young Diamond Star and Miss Young Diamond Star pageants. This will be for ages 5 through 9, 5 to 6-year-olds for the Little Miss Young Diamond Star, and 7 to 9 for the Miss Young Diamond Star. You will compete as your age of January 1st, 2024. The registration fee will be $36.50, and the national entry fee will be $154.50, both of which include the processing fee. The events included in your national fee are evening gown and high fashion. These are the 2 events that will be factored in to determine the winner of Little Miss Young Diamond Star and Miss Young Diamond Star. There will be a queen along with a first, second, and third runner-up in each age division. This is dependent on the number of contestants. There will be optional events as well, starting with photogenic. You can enter up to 4 photos, each being $51.50. Resort wear is also $51.50, and talent is $77.25. All of these prices include the processing fee. The optional side awards include Prettiest Eyes, Prettiest Smile, Prettiest Hair, Best Dressed, and Most Beautiful. You can enter these for $5 each or $25 altogether. The winner of these optionals will receive scholarship money as well as a plaque. Tickets for their chance to win the crowd favorite can also be sold by these contestants. And you also need to fill out a registration sheet, which can be found online. Please stay tuned for the rules and regulations at the end of this video. Next will be the Miss Diamond National USA program. This will be for ages 10 to 26, and you will compete as your age on January 1st, 2024. The age divisions include preteen, which is 10 to 12 years, junior teen, which is 13 to 15 years, teen, which is 16 to 18 years, and miss, which is 19 to 26 years. The registration fee is $36.50, and the national entry fee is $154.50, both of which include the processing fee. The events included in your national entry fee are interview, evening gown, and high fashion. These are the events that will be used to determine the winner of Miss Diamond National USA. There will be a queen along with a first, second, third, and fourth runner-up in each age division. The optional events include photogenic, where you can enter up to 4 photos, each being $51.50. Resort wear, which is also $51.50, and talent, which is $77.25. All of these prices include the processing fee. The optional side awards include Prettiest Eyes, Prettiest Smile, Prettiest Hair, Best Dressed, and Most Beautiful. Again, they are $5 each, or you can enter all 5 for $25. The winners of these optionals will receive scholarship money as well as a plaque. You also need to fill out a registration sheet, which can be found online. Please stay tuned for the rules and regulations at the end of this video. And finally, we have the Miss and Mrs. Elite Diamond National USA program. The Miss Elite Diamond National USA program will be for contestants aged 27 through 45, and the Mrs. Elite Diamond National USA program will be for contestants aged 46 through 60. You will compete as your age of January 1st, 2024. The registration fee will be $36.50, and your national entry fee will be $154.50, both of which include the processing fee. The national entry fee will include interview, evening gown, and high fashion. These are the events that will determine the winner of Miss and Mrs. Elite Diamond National USA. There will be a winner plus a first, second, third, and fourth runner-up to be announced in each age division. There will be optional events as well, those being photogenic, resort wear, and talent. You can enter up to 4 photos, each being $51.50. Resort wear will be $51.50. And talent will be $77.25. All of those prices do include the processing fee. The winners of these optionals will receive scholarship money and a plaque. Please note, all contestants 5 and up, which include the Little Miss Young Diamond Star, Miss Young Diamond Star, Miss Diamond National, Miss Elite Diamond National, and Mrs. Elite Diamond National contestants, all must attend and purchase tickets to the banquet that will be July 18th, 2024. Parents and guests are welcome to attend as well with the purchase of a ticket. Now on to the fun stuff, rules and regulations. Number 1, contestants must be a legal resident of the state they will be representing. Baby Miss contestants are to compete as of their age of the pageant, which is July 20th, and Young Diamond Star, Miss Diamond National, and Miss and Mrs. Elite Diamond National contestants are to compete as of their age on January 1st, 2024. Number 2, the deadline is June 30th, 2024 by midnight. Those who turn in their form and fees by this deadline will receive 1 free admission to the Miss Diamond National USA Scholarship Pageant. Late entries will not be accepted. All forms and fees must be mailed or emailed to the Miss Diamond National USA office. If you are mailing your forms, please allow plenty of time for it to arrive. The Get Ready, Get Set, Pageant Prepared, and Miss Diamond National USA Scholarship Pageant are not responsible for entry forms that may be lost or delayed in transit by shipping method. Number 3, contestants are required to be on time for check-in and at the pageant. We will start on time for all age groups to allow a smooth and time-efficient pageant. Number 4, attire and dressing rooms. All youth contestants will compete in a pageant dress, long or short. There is a limited amount of space in the dressing room, so please come on stage ready with hair and makeup. Once you have changed into your pageant dress, please do not hang out in the dressing room. No more than 1 female guest are allowed in the dressing room with the contestant. If a father is chaperoning his daughter, they must use the family restroom in the facility. Number 5, because of stage lighting, makeup is allowed for the young ladies if it is age appropriate and used with discretion. Light mascara, powder blush, lip gloss, or light lipstick. Number 6, no cameras, video cameras, or cell phone cameras are allowed in the building during competition. All stage and crowning shots will be available for purchase from a photographer. Please see the photographer during registration. Number 7, photogenic. All age divisions can participate in the optional photogenic contest within each age group. Photos are due by the day of the pageant. Photos can be natural or glitz. Lightly retouched by your photographer is acceptable. The photo should be a 5x7 or 8.5x11, color or black and white. To participate in the photogenic competition, please include an additional fee. There are only 4 photos allowed per contestant. Photos will be available for pickup after the pageant at the registration table. The pageant is not responsible for any left photos. Please label the back of the photo with your name and age. Number 8, optional divisional awards. Prettiest eyes, prettiest smile, prettiest hair, best dressed, most beautiful. These awards are judged during the final lineup of contestants. These divisions are optional and have no bearing on the outcome of the winners. Number 9, in each division, we will award the queen and runners-up depending on the number of entry. Number 10, judging. Judges will be looking for facial beauty, personality, stage presence, confidence, poise, and overall appearance. The pageant will choose qualified and impartial judges, and their names will not be released before the pageant. Number 11, score sheets will not be given out or made available at any time. All decisions of the judges are final. Number 12, good conduct and sportsmanship are always accepted during the pageant and throughout the reign of each winner. Bad sportsmanship from a contestant, family member, or supporter will result in disqualification and/or relinquishing of that title, as well as being banned from all future pageants at the Miss Diamond National USA Scholarship Pageant. Unbecoming conduct and bad language will not be tolerated. Number 13. Contestants in age divisions 1 through 3 must be accompanied on stage by a chaperone. Ages 3 through 4 may have a chaperone on stage without any deduction of points. Number 14. Get ready, get set, pageant prepared, and Miss Diamond National USA Scholarship Pageant are not responsible for any lost, stolen, or damaged property. Please treat the facility with the utmost respect and clean up after yourself when the competition is over. Those leaving behind excessive trash or any mess may be disqualified from future events. And number 15. The state director and/or national pageant management reserve the final and absolute right to interpret these rules and arbitrarily settle and determine all matters, questions, and differences in regard thereto, or otherwise arising out of or connected with any incident surrounding the contestant, and the right to amend or add to these rules as their judgment may determine. Any contestants who fails to abide by any of the above rules can be disqualified from the competition by the state director. You are required to send back these rules signed and dated, stating that you have read these rules. Well, that wraps up this edition of Paperwork Rundown covering the Miss Diamond National USA Scholarship Pageant. If you have any questions, feel free to contact Jacqueline O'Donnell. I will link their website below. That way you can find all of this information that I have just read to you, as well as fill out the registration sheet and sign stating that you have read the rules. Thanks again for watching, and if you would, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.